well, not most people, a lot of people call me. So today he was quite, you know, he had a squeaky voice and everything, but it was alright. So we're gonna have some Fortnite in the background because I was like, I never used to have to play and talk at the same time while trying to think. But then Dame's gone and he just talked about it and stuff. But everyone has their hopes and wishes for E3. I think it's the biggest convention of the so there's so many things that I'm looking forward to. Yeah, so firstly, I'll try doing film this before. I fucked up so many times. I was like, no, fuck it, stop doing it then now. Yeah, I wanted to see H1Z1 come out for PlayStation. It was, but then they turned it into Battle Royale, then PUBG came out and all that. Yeah, so we won't be seeing that for a very long time on PlayStation, I reckon. And DayZ was meant to come out like 4 years on PlayStation. I just never did. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think E3 is on the release of being the same this year, honestly. Because for the past, what, 5 years plus probably, it's been Minecraft. You know, Minecraft being taken over, everyone's been playing it, you say Minecraft, everyone heard of it. And then it was PUBG, also now plays Unknown Battlegrounds, which is another battle royale. Then H1Z1 came out, and that's obviously it was a zombie like online thing, but then they changed it to a battle royale. And that was Fortnite. I think a lot of people played Fortnite over the rest because it's free, obviously. And even if it wasn't free, I'll still buy it. After like having a demo or seeing Dane play, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna buy that for sure. You know. But yeah, I want to see them release the next biggest game. That's gonna be going on for ages. You know, the next trend or something. Now it's first it was Minecraft, your imagination, all that good stuff, and now it's Battle Royale, basically forcing to kill people. You know, because if you've seen the movie Battle Royale, the Japanese one, they had no choice. You know, it was kill or be killed. But people had a choice on it, don't they? Honest, next thing I want to see the next console announce legitimate source. You know. And the hunting rifle, you know, next legitimate source, not all these fake shit you get at the moment. Cause you know, I love nothing more than PlayStation. Honestly, it's just my favourite. I know that sounds a bit bent, but it's true. Can't think of anything better to do in my spare time. Or Xbox, like the new Xbox, you know, people think it's the Xbox 2, I think it could be the Xbox 720 like it was meant to, but, or something, you know, rumours start spreading about it being the Xbox 720 or something. You know, a new Xbox would be nice to see, you know. We have a chess. Yeah, apologies, I'm trying to do like a lot of things at once. So I never personally played it, but Kingdom Hearts, my mate described it to me, and it did sound like a lot of fun, you know. Something that all ages can enjoy. So Kingdom Hearts 3, that would be nice to see, you know, something new and updated to play. That's what I want to see about, because I want to play Kingdom Hearts so badly, but I don't think it's out on PlayStation. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all. Diablo, not a massive fan. I don't think they should. No. I'm trying to read off a list. You know, all these things I want, honestly, but then it's just harder for me to try thinking off the top of my head. Another one I want to see is Assassin's Creed. You know, a new Assassin's Creed. I know it came out last year or this year. Last year. Honestly, it didn't live up to Assassin's Creed expectations, from my opinion. They should go back to the originals, you know. Not all this new fancy shit that most of the time is played in fucking the real world. All like an actual modern day Assassin's Creed. They obviously do have flashbacks and stuff, but nothing too outrageous. A new handheld system. I'm not gonna say it'll be Nintendo, because obviously they don't do. I don't think they do well with like consoles, like the Nintendo Wii. It did fucking great for its time, but then PlayStation, Xbox started bashing it out, and obviously taking all the shit from them. But you know, it just didn't do that as well, especially because most people, it's not what they're looking for. I've said Owen. So I think it'll be the Wii, you know, Nintendo. Nintendo, yeah, Nintendo will definitely bring out a handheld console. Oh, they broke the chest, so I went up there. I want a tactical shotgun. If you don't know, I don't like pump actions. It's just not my thing. People here want an open world game with no mini-map. I think that'd be quite hard, but I would like no mini-map and just you have to find a map or something. That brings me on to the new Metro game. I can't remember what it's called, but it's gonna be great. I played the last Metro Redux, one of them, and they were great. Honestly, I loved every moment of playing it. So I can't wait for the new open world one to come out. I think it's gonna be amazing, and I think it could be nailed year 2018. So people want a new Division. Tom Clancy, if you never heard of it, it's an open world game where I'm not too sure what happens. I didn't really understand the story as much as I should have. I know it sounds a bit what you do with your life, you know, sort of thing. But it weren't something I was massively interested in playing. I did buy it because I thought it'd be good. And it is if you have friends. And I played with friends like every time I played it because I didn't really like it when you played on your own. It was shit. I have to admit, it was crap. Oh, it's here. The Dark Zone, if you got it like a month after release or something, your chances of surviving the Dark Zones are very fucking slim. You know, I would not like to see a Division 2. It's just something as bad as the first one. Yeah. See, it seems like Bungie's giving up on Halo now, and you're just starting for Destiny. Yo, don't get me wrong, Destiny was... I need to put this in the mild words. It weren't the best, let's say. But Destiny 2 came out, I ain't played it, I hardly seen any gameplay, so I don't really know much about it. And we're 20 people left, I ain't seen a single soul. We must be doing good. But, you know, people must love it because they keep either play it. I've heard very good feedback about the second one and not so much good about the first one. So we'll just have to wait and see, you know. Okay, I fell down. Oh, I said something in the last thing I tried uploading that went fucked up. Battlefield. You know, Battlefield, I hope it don't turn into Call of Duty, like, all futuristic shit. And that's what pissed me off the most about Call of Duty. Because it was so great back in the day. It it being its own thing. You know, you're in the army, you kill shit. Not all this futuristic crap it brought out. You know, for me, that's where it went downhill. How have I still not found a shotgun? But Battlefield, you know, it's sticking true to the actual combat and modern combat. I wouldn't want to see a futuristic. I think it should even so further back than World War One, like when weapons were first made or something. That probably was World War One. I don't really know history that much, and we don't find a first person in a minute. I just feel it because, you know. I just saw someone. I can't hear anyone, but I think I just saw someone. Maybe. I don't want to jinx it, because they probably don't have a shotgun, and they're just me. Yeah. You know, I haven't had a problem with Battlefield. I have, actually, I lied. Battlefield 4. I don't know when it first came out, almost, and the fucking glitches it had was unfucking real. It made the game virtually impossible to play. So you're running, you get teleported backwards. You know, no game should have that. You know, you pay fucking good money for it, just for it, and it was like that until the 4th DLC came out. They tried fixing it on the 3rd one. It went until the 4th DLC came out, and it fucked up again. Don't do that. Make it fixed before you take it out. Bring it out. Excuse me. I'm just worried about this person. I'm probably overthinking it. How's there no fucking shotguns, but there's fucking... Oh, that scared the shit out of me. You know, there's just so many things they could do. I wasn't a massive fan of this next one, but it was a great play. I just didn't, it's not my sort of game, but I loved it even though it weren't my game, but I did stop playing because I just got so much frustrated. And it's Bloodborne. I would like to see a new Bloodborne come out. I know they're making, I want to say Diablo, but I know it's not that. It could be. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, Diablo. That's quite popular. I hope it's Diablo, otherwise I'm gonna sound like a right pillock. But yeah, Bloodborne, great story. I loved it. I loved the artwork, all that sort of style. And yeah, I think they could be able to make it into something new, you know, something better, let's say. But The Walking Dead, I'm not sure if I've already mentioned this. I hope they bring out a 4th one. It doesn't have to be about, I don't think I said it on this video. I hope they bring out a 4th one. It doesn't have to continue, but it doesn't. There's 10 players left, and I'm not a single soul. Yep, and there's one up there. And to the left, yeah, we're fucked, basically. We have no shotgun, and it's very late in the day. He not managed to escape, and you only know briefly of what happened to him. You don't know the full story, but I want to see what happens. I want to play what happens to him. Shit. I want to play what? Oh, Glenn. He finishes. He fucks off like half an hour into the first episode of season 1. You don't know what the fuck happens to him, you know. And that's what I really wanted to see. It's Metro Exodus, yeah. That's what I want to see. Or The Walking Dead is making by Overkill. I don't think there's probably been a good first person like a zombie game ever. The only one I've played is Zombie U, which I know it's not called that now. It's they called it Zombie or Zombie. Yeah, it was good, but it was good. There's nothing more. It weren't shit. It weren't good. It was quite disappointing, really. Okay, now where is this motherfucker? And that's our first kill. Oh, I'm so glad he weren't in his tower. And we finally have our shot done right at the end of the day. And we can win this, boys. Come on, let's do this. Imagine this, my first win on Battle Royale. There's only 4 players extra left, you know. I've lost track of where I fucking went. There's 3 extra people left. This circle's on it extremely small soon. We have to fucking hurry up. And I totally forgot what I was talking about because I got distracted for a moment. Okay, one's over there, I think, 240. Now I have to go in 16 seconds or I'm fucked. What the fuck? Oh my days! There was only 2 fucking people! Oh, okay, now I can actually concentrate. I think I was talking about Bloodborne or... I actually can't fucking remember. Batman. Oh, yeah, Batman. I'm not sure if it was this one. I think it was. I'm losing track of what I'm saying because there's so many games I want to come out. So many I'd love to fucking buy and play. I meant Spider-Man, the new PlayStation. Well done to whatever his name is. I ain't done pronounce that. Spider-Man. I'm only gonna... 2 more games. 5 more games left. Fuck it, 5 more. Spider-Man PS4, I'm not sure when it's out. Hopefully it's after E3 so we get a bit more gameplay of it, you know. Spider-Man ain't. Don't think there's been a good Spider-Man game, or at least any Spider-Man game since the PS2. Correct me wrong. And Until Dawn, I'd like to see another one. So different from the first one, but the same concept, same artwork, same everything. Just a different story, different place, all that good stuff. The Last of Us 2. Okay, so we've seen a bit of gameplay for that. Not gameplay, a bit of a teaser trailer, let's call it. Trailer, whatever floats your boat, really. And the first one, I could play it all day, every day. I played it so much. It was fucking great. I loved it. Great story, great everything. But the new one, I'm afraid, you know, Joel could be dead. There's been this all speculation, people rumouring, thinking he's dead, and what Eddie's saying is just her imagination and not wanting to let him know personally. And Joel kept his promise and made her play guitar. He taught her, and I thought that was great. But I don't want to see Joel dead. You know, he's basically he's part of the heart and soul. Eddie's the rest of it. You know, so I can't wait to see what happens. It looks more gruesome and basically terrifying than the first one, you know. Elder Scrolls, I'm not sure I talked about it yet, but Elder Scrolls 6, I finally like, yep. Or if they're not being a new one, bring out Oblivion or Morrowind, bring out one of the older ones, you know, or bring out the first one, bring out the whole trilogy of them up until Skyrim, you know, because people love not Elder Scrolls Online, not that shit. Honestly, I cannot stand it. I would like to see a new indie game, yeah. So I think I'm just thinking. I played an indie game a few weeks back, whatever you want to call it. Super 8. I'll have a look right now for you, lovely people. If you don't air something, I had a 0.8 on it, that's all I know. Format 8, something like that, an indie game. It doesn't have to be massive, it could be pixel side on view for like. Indie games are always a nice way just to chill out, just to sit back and relax. You know, after a long day, you don't want to killing people, you don't want anything serious, you don't want to stress, you just want to sit back, have a nice relaxing day with nice music. Obviously everyone loves that nice music in the games, they're so fucking relaxing. And it's just fucking great to play, you know. So that's 3 down, you got 2 more to do. Which I'm trying to think. Final Fantasy, cut that shit short. It's been going on for so fucking long. You know, just fuck off. It's all the same. Just make one last one. But do it like that Rainbow Six Siege, where they keep updating it. They want to bring it out for fucking years to come. Do something like that. Like Minecraft, make it once, update it every year or so, you know, twice a year, 3 times, whatever floats your boat, you know, make it. You don't need all, there's what, 15, 6, 20 now, probably, I don't know. Last time I checked, there was 15 out, there could be fucking 2 more by last time I checked that, you know, it's ain't ridiculous. And I just had one on my mind, but I fucking forgot about it. It's Dead Island. When is Dead Island 2 gonna come out? This is the final one I'm gonna talk about. Dead Island 2, when is that shit gonna come? It's been going on for like 3 years, and I pre-ordered it, and I still have that pre-order somewhere. That's how much I've been looking forward to it. But last time I heard and updated it, they updated it, people who make Little Big Planet are making it. People who make a 3+ game trying to make Dead Island 2, no, leave it to Deep Silver. Because that's what I heard, yeah, is Deep Silver wanted one thing, and another company wanted another for it. So they just sort of split ways and fucked off, and now people who make Little Big Planet is making it. That's what's fucking. But I want to see more gameplay of that at E3 2018. But we can't always have what we want, so just keep an open mind. They might even make a new Far Cry, for all we know, or a new Simpsons Hit and Run remake, or Maximo. If any of you old school gamers ever played Maximo, yeah, leave a like and subscribe and comment. Because fucking Maximo, that was bollock. That was my child. I never completed that either. When I was younger, I didn't really complete them, but now I have been trying to complete every game I've had. So guys, thank you so much for listening. I want to say rant and suggestions and hope and wishes for E3 2018. But let me know in the comments what you want to see, and I'll obviously read and I'll reply to every single comment, because there's nothing better than replying. And I like to end the conversation with these things. I can talk for hours about it. You know, just say one name, I'll be like, no or yes, why, and all that sort of stuff. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, like, well, later, about 2 o'clock. See ya.